save the VOD
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
and just like cut the well you would highlight the part and then just like just like basically like you can get it. You can there's a Twitch
Oh yeah,
you
I'm privy to the Twitch
can get it.
workarounds.
Yeah, there's methods to this madness.
Yeah. Also, the Diggle is those little yellow platypus things down there.
Well, these Psyducks.
Yeah, they're kind of yeah.
I like that they specify that they're rubbery.
Yeah, these things. They're peaceful right now. So,
I asked my manager if I could wear a Snorlax costume the day after Halloween. They said no.
Well, that's no fun.
then quit.
I quit.
Yeah. Little menace slingshot. Your inventory is full. Alright, well, I'll eat this cereal then. Okay.
I think it's like, yeah, if you have a manager that's like no fun costume and also just for the times that you do get to do one, like no one
No, he
else
said the day
does
after
it.
Halloween.
I mean, that's
Wear a Snorlax costume the day after Halloween.
maybe just tell him it got stuck on and
Yeah.
the zipper's not moving.
So I realized that I think I can. I hate it when I have to eat my extra cereal so I can carry pressure. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, his pocket's full of Raisin Bran.
The funny thing is, there was an item back in the what was it? I think the prison of Beavis. There was like a thing where there was basically like a pocket backpack where you could store extra items, but like I mistook it for something else and left it. And now I'm like,
I missed the prison of Beavis. I guess you can't like hoof it back there, right? Like it's all.
it probably can. I've killed everything and
It was probably a ways back though.
actually got home 20 minutes ago. She's upstairs talking on the phone. The impotent boardwalk of backpacks.
That doesn't seem like a stable boardwalk to walk on. That's
Definitely not.
well, it probably depends on the I don't know. If it's like those sunny surplus backpacks, those are probably pretty sturdy.
The resting place of Sung. Okay. Oh, it's the shopkeeper guy. Okay. So, he's not trying to kill me right now. He just has that in his status.
I like that he moves, but the checkerboard pattern is just a stationary thing as he's moving.
Yeah. Always an interesting way of spriting. More like a ska keeper.
Yeah, he's just furiously skanking. Well,
Definitely listens to Fishbone, that guy. Fishbone's a band that I like. They're good, but like, I feel like a lot of their stuff runs together after a while.
I like them in moderation.
Yeah, exactly. I still think give a monkey give a monkey a brain is probably their most consistent album. A lot of people will tell you Reality of My Surroundings is their best album. I don't agree with that. That's Melly's scheduled music discussions about slightly niche bands. I say slightly niche because the amount of people they had they featured on those fucking albums. Like, they had Gwen Stefani, they had Sly Stone, they had Busta Rhymes, they had, people know who they are, it's just, the average, listener does not. One shot beyond.
I think,
Tell us. Go on. Wait, Aaron's thinking. Tell us.
I was gonna say something about Gwen Stefani, and it's gone now. It'll come back to me.
She's a great performer.
I suppose.
Oh, No, I think she's a really good stage performer.
I mean, I'm not telling you you're wrong. I don't know enough about her.
She wore a lot of like small shiny clothes.
Yeah, so do I. No, I wish.
She did that thing with Moby. That was really cool.
Moby doing something that's cool. That's pretty rare.
Yeah, wait a minute. Can you elaborate on that?
Oh, what was it? Southside or something?
Oh, that song. Okay, yeah.
It's like how Elton John had. That's a cat.
Huh.
Oh no, it's Jotaro Sukiteron.
It's him.
Yeah.
It's Shotaro Sugita. It's the last one. The last Centurion.
Is Moby
assholes.
disliked because he's the Kenny G of electronic music?
No, it's because he's one of those guys that's always like. He thinks that like the cartoons that it's just like we're missing life because we're always looking at our phones. It's like the genius.
Yeah, he's truly like.
Oh god.
I don't know.
Dog, I gotta be real. You're an electronic musician. You spend your life in front of computers too, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. This guy is really an asshole. Can I have your autograph? There's like a spell I can have as like a firecaster to where like a straight hero tricked into thinking. Oh god, I forgot about that image. But yeah, there's like a spell I can get when I upgrade my firecaster where I can have a cute little fire-breathing dragon follow me around. The Helm of Threepwood, of course.
Oh, I remember what the weird thing was about Moby.
Yeah.
He he falsely claimed he was dating Natalie Portman, and then Natalie Portman was like, that none of that happened, but what actually happened was just a much older guy being kind of a creepo.
Oh. Oy.
And like that was from like his book, and his publisher never like fact checked him on it.
Jeez. So I.
That's what it was. It was just he's just kind of fucked up. I don't.
Oh,
He's just kind of a weird dude. Other than that, but you know that goes a little farther beyond just like normal.
I like some of his
weird.
I like some of his music, but he does. I like it just. Listen.
No, he's got some like I like that song "Go" where he samples like Twin Peaks. Like that song's pretty alright, but like I can like a bunch of people have sampled Twin Peaks at this point that I can go listen to that didn't do that.
He settled into a really milquetoast groove later in his career.
Yeah, I think part of it too is like when you have such a popular oeuvre and output of music, and you just end up in every commercial.
That's exactly what I was gonna point out shortly. Is like he is so commercially friendly.
Yeah. I've heard him compared to Billy Corgan a lot.
Oof.
But is he like, you know how like Kenny G is actually super fucking talented, like can write music really well, can play like a motherfucker.
He just gets. I think he gets.
Is Moby super good at what he does?
I wouldn't.
Like, is he capable of making like the most baller ass electronic music you've ever heard?
Not in contrast to his peers, because like the Crystal Method and like Chemical Brothers especially were fucking sick DJs. Like I don't think I've ever seen Moby like tear down a DJ set. It just that never didn't really.
I just want to point out that the Diggle collapsed in piles of Oasis's Be Her Now.
Yeah,
that was
piles of Wonderwall.
It's not even that. It's take your purr juice. Why is there a Pearl Jam poster in this room?
You know, why not? I say.
That must have been, again, just another Kalexo thing, because I forgot.
Monday. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. No one else will.
what
Wait, you are. Never mind. Or I'll go. Bye. No, I'm staying. I'm sorry. I'm confusing right now. I'm a mystery. I'm an enigma wrapped in a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I don't know. That came out. That was wrong.
You said you were high, so that explains everything. It's not mysterious.
Actually, lots of things.
I wouldn't, don't wrap yourself in a sandwich. Like,
Yeah, there was a Neil Cicerega bit about that.
I am a sandwich.
He has friends in the
I am a table.
Wait, aren't people
was-
technically donuts because of the hole?
There was like a review from somebody I watched from time to time that reviewed Lulu recently, and it's like, okay, the added context is appreciated since it's, you know, based on a play. It's kind of like out of order, but
Yeah,
I appreciate that context, but still, it sounds really bad.
I don't think anyone sat them down before that recording session and was like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, no, because Lou Reed was too busy fighting Lars Ulrich in the street, apparently.
Yeah, like,
my favorite thing Lou Reed has done, aside from Metal Machine music, which just kind of inspired a bunch of noise artists to exist, that's something. But Fortress of Super Unknown, and it's nothing, okay? Oh god, I'm glitching out. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, my favorite thing Lou Reed did was the music video where there's an animatronic of himself that starts tearing his face off.
did Moby really brag about having friends in the CIA? Because that sucks. Like, holy crap. That's rough. I don't know how you recover from that one. Like,
I remember this quote. I was thinking about it the other day, actually. This is a JoJo quote. Doobie from Part 1 says it.
huh.
And it's voiced in the PS2 game, and he goes like, Holding!
Is that why they use Jodeci in Golden Wind?
Maybe. Somebody was a big Doobie fan. Lou's appearance in Desert Bus is pretty cool, too. Yeah, there's that, is also. Hard is winning the Nobel Peace Prize. Impossible is eating the sun. I think about that quote all the time.
I was not aware that it was a Desert Bus.
It was like the fucking Penn and Teller game that Desert.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I just didn't know if that was the direct, like. I feel like every time I think about this, my brain autocorrects to Crazy Bus.
Okay, so. Okay, I can buy this. Cool. This is Keel's sword from Golden Axe the Duel.
Huh.
For when something needs to be keeled.
Got it.
I can guess who made that. Blade of the Cold Elf.
Does the
yeah.
crazy does the Crazy Bus song have a time signature? I'm gonna listen to it and try to find out.
Let me give me a sec. I'm gonna try to do this live.
Do we really need to do this to ourselves? Do we?
Well, I'm doing it.
It's probably
It might just be 4-4. I don't know. I don't remember.
it's probably one of those. It's probably like some Jack Conte shit where it's like constantly changing time signatures every other measure. By the way, yeah, Jack Conte. He's now the CEO of Patreon, but he used to be a very good musician, and then he became CEO of Patreon. Let me tell you, much better musician than he is a CEO.
The Crazy Bus title screen is just in 4-4.
It is. It is. Yeah, I was just counting it out.
Although someone in the replies to the Crazy Bus theme with a Todd Howard avatar said that it's the musical equivalent of pouring the milk first, then the cereal, then the bowl.
Pouring the bowl.
Very, very Salvador Dali type of video game.
God, you want to talk about a guy who sucks.
Yeah. Well, that's a
He's in the same sphere that Tiny Tim is, where he's
Maybe I meant just in the. I mean, the melting stuff. Since I don't know. Maybe I meant Dadaists.
no. I mean,
The Dadaist video game.
look, Dolly was a good artist,
Dadaist
but he was just not.
video
He was just not a good person.
Yeah. You can do good art and suck ass. That's.
Oh yeah. Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't get the cute little wormling yet. We will soon.
Okay.
You heard the song All Star, but it's one note.
I'm pretty sure I am. Like, thanks to Neil CC Araga, I'm pretty sure I've heard that song in all sorts of forms.
Yeah.
I like it transposed into minor key. Okay, here's the thing. I listen to enough jazz fusion, I can kind of get down to the Crazy Bus song.
It's not. Yeah, like it's. It's kind of just an Alec Empire outtake or something at this point. Like,
Throw like a synthesized, throw like a distorted organ in there, some keys, some drums.
it's like listening to Null Sleep.
Anyway, I watched that video on the Gary Gay again, so...
Oh, yeah. I didn't know. Did someone explain the? Maybe you can enlighten me on this, because all I saw in that thread was like the picture of them standing outside of where that mural of DJ Screw is.
Oh, that was Keiji Haino doing that.
Oh.
But you gotta bomb me apart. Yeah, some DD Crew representation there. Yeah, there was like kind of an archive album of Gary Gay, and of course, since it was that project, the album was called Piss Shower Girlfriend. Thanks for that. But there's a song called Piss Purple Drank, and I was like,
oh.
And I'm like,
okay, I gotcha. Now it makes sense.
Yeah, and
No.
it's like this project from the 80s. Like, this is like a guy in his 50s. Like, why is he putting Purple Drank in his
You're never too old to listen to some Houston Screwed and Chopped.
Well, the thing is, like, chopped and screwed music, like, noise artists being, like, into that genre, the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, that makes total sense, actually.
It makes an absolute, yeah, like, I guarantee Merzbo knows who DJ Screw is. That's very plausible to me. Like,
Yeah.
because that's the same thing with, like, tape loop stuff. It's just, you just, if you're an experimental weirdo, you learn of other experimental weirdos.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's see if we can upgrade our crossbow. Yeah, we got Paul O'Sticks, the Tributary Triangle.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to read the comment about Dolly there. Dolly changed sides during Franco's regime a bunch of times with the excuse that he was crazy and quirky like that. Yeah, that's pretty much...
yeah.
Wait, the porno movie set of Ghiaccio. God, what...
What?
You know, he always, in part 5, he bitched about how he's not getting paid enough, like, Passione isn't getting paid enough. I think we found his side hustle.
Ah.
I'm now
Oh, yeah.
picturing him screaming at the set designer. Lights need to go over there, damn it! The trailer park of 2. The big-ass attic of Lutefisk, and there's no Lutefisk in this room.
Lutefisk?
Yeah, Lutefisk, that is, yeah.
Fish and potatoes.
Lutefisk, a traditional Norwegian fish product, was invented by the Vikings as an easier way of instilling fear in their image than raiding and pillaging. It is traditionally inflicted upon young Norwegians by their grandparents, and is described by one famous author as the world's largest chunk of phlegm.
I was trying to think of how you would describe the texture of something that's sold to you as fish product.
Yeah.
I would describe lutefisk as imagine grits, but it's fish and potatoes.
It sounds like fish scrapple. Like there's no other way I could really make that make sense in my head. It's just.
Also, I just want to point out that this area is called the Castle of Castles. I don't know if that was on purpose, but the brooding restroom. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's like
they've been
Crystal Castle, source of all power. I like
Dude,
that.
the Brooding Restroom sounds like a really shitty band that just like always opens.
Yeah.
It's like either a really like
Ska.
phoned in band, or it's like the best band you've ever heard, and they never put out anything, and they break up like a month in.
Yeah, like they put on 2 shows, they open for like 2 nights in a row, and people are like, wow, this is fucking amazing! And
Yeah,
they just go away.
Yeah, creative differences.
I would say Thinking Fellers Union Local 282 would fit into that, but I'm not sure how I feel about that band. They the way their albums are paced, they have a lot of outtakes, and they're just like, yeah, let's just throw that in the middle of the album.
Oh, okay.
It's just-
One of those like rock for like 2 straight minutes, stop everything. The singer starts talking for like 15 minutes straight.
There's literally an album on a song on the album Mother of All Saints that is just the guy tuning his guitar and explaining how you tune a guitar. And it's recorded. And to make it even worse, it's recorded like absolute shit. it's
Nice.
Well, yeah, the guitarist doesn't have a vocal microphone.
Oh yeah, but you know.
Well, like even when it's when it's like in a live spot, like I saw Stephen Lynch one time. And he broke a guitar string, and like his mic was too, he had to fix this live, so he just was like yelling out to the crowd like, this is not part of the show.
Another thing about Thinking Fellers that I don't know if it's been verified or not, but apparently the band Live that gave them shit once, and
Wow.
they made me lose all respect for Live. Not that I had much.
I was saying that's not a high bar.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about them. If nobody had mentioned that band to me, I would probably never remember them again.
I'll forget them right after this. I've already forgotten about Live.
The Tenebrous Desert of Sasha.
Sasha, no.
All I have to say about Live is that that one song has a catchy chorus, but that's all it has. But I mean, a lot of bad bands have songs with catchy choruses in them.
Yeah,
So-
it's
That's their job.
well, there was a time, right, where like everybody wanted to be Sum 41 for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was bad.
That was not a great time for bands.
That was rough.
I think that Sum 41 has had an adverse
killed it
effect
about
on
that time.
bands.
Hey, Roman.
Welcome back.
We're talking about some 41
I'm going in and
knockoffs.
out. I'm like sleeping and stuff. I'm fucking tired, man.
We're talking about some 41 knockoffs like Divide 7.
The Sweltering Little Shed of Allegiance is totally a Frank Zappa album.
That sounds very
I can't believe like K Price jumped in here. He's just like, I just listened to Jazz from Hell and I'm like, oh no. And how are you doing? The album that boasts a full band and they're only on one fucking song on the album. Tokyo
sounds as pricey.
Tokyo Boroff, the producer of Snyder. I don't know if we want any Snyders to be produced.
We talking like D. Snyder, or?
I think that was a reference to Alan Snyder,
Oh, okay.
the only man who is allowed to yell USA.
That's the only time that chant's okay.
Yeah.
We give Alan a pass because he sounds hilarious. And I still don't know how he bends his spine like that.
Oh. You're not my dad.
This deep in the dungeon, if something tells you that, it's like, yeah, no, you're right.
I prefer how he says fireball. He just go fireball.
Fire Force. He's saying Fire Force, but you could never tell.
Yeah.
Like I thought he was saying Fireball for like 10 years.
Oh, hey, puppy. Hey, puppy.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, whoa, you take
That
that back.
That was a reference to the manga Teppu.
Tepu.
Yeah,
Love it.
Teppu's really good.
Tepu slaps.
Yeah, Cameron Diaz is my favorite character. That's actually something she said. Like something shocking happened in a fight, and she just yelled like, "What the hell was that?" But her mouth was full of food, so it just came out as "What the fuck was that?" I love her. She's great. I forgot what her actual name was. I love that every chapter that involves the lady with the big eyebrows, it's always just commentary about, like, the chapter title is just always about how big her eyebrows are. It's
Yeah. It's like that guy from Furikuri. If the camera lingers on that guy too long, it's him just barking instructions mindlessly, and just the very last frame is just the intern being like, "Those eyebrows." Like,
okay, I think we finally explored everything.
okay.
Probably do one more floor and then move on to Beat Hazard, and then Area 51, which should take about 15 minutes, and then the Commerancy of Hoshkins. Well, we got mummies.
We got mummies. They're schmoving. Don't even think they aren't schmoving. Just a large quantity of toilet paper.
Yeah, it's the Yeti.
Large quantity of toilet paper. Wow.
You could. That really means that anybody could,
Poop.
Well, yes.
You don't need medical grade bandaging or gauze. You can just
Whoa.
You can just do that. Whoa, that's a.
I think that's a modded enemy. Oh, I forgot that I have. Oh, I totally forgot about this. I have an ability to resurrect dead enemies. To be like my allies. All I need is the bathroom. That's when Calexo and I were
What?
yeah, that they were still
From whence do they come?
there was a time where Calexo and I kept quoting Trapped in the Closet back and forth, and we still do. Fuck R. Kelly, but that movie is just like, there's so many lines that it's just like, he meant for this to be serious, and it's... Oh, and there's the bathroom. Bridget's allergic to cherries. I'm not opening up another motherfucking door. There's a part in that whole thing that ends with him soulfully singing about the fact that a character violently shit himself.
Yeah.
That's the one where he sings a bit about a midget.
Yeah, which is not,
Just-
not the greatest word to use anymore, but that's, he was like, what rhymes with Bridget? Oh, I know. And that became a character.
I just remember him, I remember, clip floating around where he's just going, midget, midget.
Yeah, it's...
Yes, and then that guy's name is Big Man.
Yeah, because of course it is.
Nothing about this conversation seems real.
Trapped in the Closet does not seem real.
I try to pretend it didn't happen, and then every now and then, another one of those memes will pop up.
Oh, Aaron.
I
tried to pretend so many things didn't happen. They still did.
I would prefer if I forgot about it, but the length of time that Calexo and I have quoted that movie at each other, it won't go away.
Understood.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, absolutely. There's garbage I still quote.
Also, hello everybody.
Hi.
Oh, it's
Are
K-Praise.
you
I couldn't tell whose voice it was.
It's okay, Ed. You don't have to lie.
I'll have you know, sir. I have
Good.
never told a lie.
Wait, that's the thing from Albioli's stage. The goop.
I only tell the truth and exaggerate the lies, and then I make up the rest.
Also,
They're still lying, though.
also, one of the enemies on the second floor is a murderous rutabaga. That's
A murderous rutabaga? What is up with this game and just shitting out wild phrases of words.
That's why this game rules.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why
Oh
not?
my goodness. I have this.
Well, also half of the insane phrases you're hearing are because me and my friend dicked around with the mods, but
Okay, I got it. That's okay.
but like the rutabaga was a thing in this game, so
Mercy.
the goop was not. That was a modded thing.
What the fuck?
Off that goop.
This fucking.
Give me
what
that
the
goop.
Fuck did you do to your game?
Sometimes you goop it up. What's wrong with
The fuck, Desu?
gooping the
Wow, I got transported to 2008 hearing that. the co-ed shower of black glass, and the bat just yelled balls at me. So, wait, you can wear collars? Wait, how did? Oh yeah, that's timely now.
Yeah, that's on the nose.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
man.
look, I'm the Cal one. I'm not involved in any of this.
I opted out of that entire thing.
Me too. I mean, Butler brought up a good point, but that's about it.
I cannot. I shan't. I shan't.
What
I
the butler
shan't.
say?
I don't think we should relitigate any of that here.
Relitigate? You mean
Okay.
reiterate?
That's
No.
fine.
Who's litigating?
Wait, why does that room just say hi?
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look, it says hi.
what's up, dude? How you doing,
What's up?
homie?
How's it going?
He just say, "What's up, dog?"
What's up? The what was this room called? The honky tonk? No, the nebulous suit of Anorax. Yeah. The ugly late. Oh, the murderous rutabaga collapses in a pile of Toho plushies.
Oh, just a pile of fumos.
Oh, it's a Baron Samedi. I forgot he was a boss in this.
Yo.
Hey.
And the crustaceanoid warrior, which is a crab with knight armor.
I appreciate so hard that Baron just ferociously skanking. Just
Of course.
Baron Samedi rules because, like, you know, I knew how he looked. I thought he was just like this, you know, eerie monster guy, and he just turns out he's just like a guy you would meet at a party. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
that's why I love Japanese like mythology so much, because most of their monsters are just like goofballs. Like,
Oh, what? Don't they? Is there like a monster in Japan that follows you on the street because they're lonely and they just want to talk, and if you just say like, "Hey, spirit," they go away or something?
I don't know, but that sounds vaguely familiar. But
Yeah.
my favorite thing, the thing that doesn't get mentioned about the slit mouth woman is, you know, there's two paths where it's like, you know, you tell her like, hey, you're beautiful, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna slit your mouth then, and if you say no, she just kills you. Apparently the way to get out of that is to just tell her you're late for something, and she'll go like, oh, I'm sorry. You can go.
No, I understand being punctual. It's okay. I mean, I have bloodlust, but you know, being late. Oof.
Imagine if that worked on any other like horror movie icon. Like Freddy Krueger's about to kill you. You're gonna die, bitch. I gotta go to work. Oh shit, that's work that I could do.
Sorry, wait for practice.
I know that feeling, kid.
Yeah, wake up for work.
oh, I'm late, bitch. I gotta go, bitch.
So, yeah, this is our cute little fire dragon friend.
Really rocking the shit here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the fire effect I ripped from MK Trilogy. I forgot about that.
What the fuck sort of mishmash did you turn this game into?
You are very new
good
to
one.
You are very new to how I mod games. Let's put it that way. You have not seen my N64 mod, for instance.
Melly is a long-term scientist as far as modding goes, and I respect the experiments.
Thank you. Yeah, it's when
I do some wild mods too, yeah, but this game just seems to like put them together especially funky.
yeah. The skull is burning and going, boy, that smells good. I love
that
how
joke from a Community where he's like, you know, if I woke up as a donut, you'd eat yourself. I wouldn't even think twice.
yeah, there was that.
So Aaron, did you see that TripAdvisor link I sent you?
Jerk Lanham? Oh, I don't think I'm very close to this.
Ah, okay.
But I feel like I don't know. This feels like somewhere my mom would have been.
It's because in another server, a guy from DC said that's where they do the best Jamaican food. So I was like, oh, okay.
They do state that. I mean, open coal is how you do that. That's
Of course.
somebody asked, the first question is, do they have rum punch? And they're like, there's no answers. That they'll never tell you. You'll never find out if they have rum punch or not.
That is like the one. That is like the
Oh, hi,
one
kitty.
thing where my area in Maine is missing, is we're missing a good Jamaican restaurant. Because I think the one that's there. I was just gonna say the one review that I saw was like, I had it before, it was fine. It wasn't anything special. Especially compared to the one I had in Philly, oh boy. But the flimsy gas station. I remember the review started with, okay,
Oh shit.
I remember the review, I didn't read the rest of it because I just felt really bad, but like the review started with, as a fellow Jamaican, I don't wish for this business to do badly, but... And I just like had to stop reading.
Yeah, that's rough. That's a you know, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Oh, that's
That
rough.
is... Damn, put that dibby dibby sound on a stretcher.
Yeah. Bimbio Minkia, what?
Pardon?
Bimbio Minkia Ishido. That's apparently a demon.
Oh, somebody
okay.
had to read that review.
Zolgum from the bearer of bummers.
I mean, the wild part is, I mean, I guess if you like work there, that's probably worse than if you're just like a manager. If you're like a manager, you're like, we can bring this back. If you're just like
if you're a manager, like, yeah, we got the crowd we need.
yeah. If you're a part-time cook, you're like, oh, ouch. I don't know how I feel about this.
Every place I've worked at has had bad reviews. Sometimes I look at them.
I got a bad review at my new job recently because somebody said I was rushing them through last call, and my manager was like, "Hey, you got a review," and I was like, "Sick, is it good?" She was like, "No, not really." I was like, "What did they say?" So they said you were rushing them through last call. And
But
since
it's
I
last
don't-
call.
I don't give a shit, really. My response was, well, tough titties. We're legally obligated to have last call. She laughed, and that was it.
Yeah, like you can't. Like, imagine being on Yelp and the first fucking thing is like, well, they didn't let me do last call longer than
I start telling people 30
they
minutes
had to
before
go
last
home,
call,
and I
go
don't like
around.
that.
I go around and I tell people last call is coming up in 30 minutes, so if you have more decisions to make them now.
I just want to point out that the skull is giving us MK3 hints.
Sick.
Rain can be found in the graveyard.
Rain can in fact be found in the graveyard.
You can't.
That's.
the-
I mean, like, I'm disagreeing with him. I didn't say it was true.
yeah. Johnny Cage got killed by Motaro, supposedly. There was like that weird, like, I think Tab Mock 99, I think his name is. Shoutouts to him.
Yeah.
He kind of went over like the fan-made stuff that was believed to be real for a while, and there was like that audio file somebody made that was like Johnny Cage's funeral or something. And it
Yeah.
and I
That's
remember
great.
like
Good. That's good. A+ trolling.
yeah, even
Yeah, I've heard, yeah.
even after I knew it was fake, I'm like, this is still kind of unsettling though.
Yeah, that's a lot of like making. because a lot of fighting games have had like audio drama CDs released in like Japan. So I guess like Mortal Kombat has run long enough that someone would have done some weird shit like that. Like
yeah. There's also that picture of Motaro holding Johnny Cage by his neck, and like it's like a silhouette and stuff. And I don't know if that one is real or not.
I think that was actually found when the source code got leaked, so maybe
that might be that might be the case. They saw him in that Bloodstorm ad, and they're like, "All right, you gotta go."
The funny thing is, if you look at that silhouette, they cover up Johnny's face.
Yeah.
Well,
they needed to make an allusion to Daniel Pacina getting murked, I guess. I don't.
Well, it's funny because friend, the brother of the guy who made Nerf Fight, pointed out that ad does not explicitly say that's Johnny Cage. I don't think. Yeah,
it's the image of he's made the switch.
Yeah. Daniel
fighting game for real gamers.
Do you think Johnny Cage has an evil twin brother named Johnny Release?
I think that I was gonna say something about Johnny Savage here, but never mind. I'll keep that to myself.
But yeah, we're in the Monster Zoo right now, which is that's the hidden room where all the monsters are, and there's like 100 of them.
Yeah. But why is it called the Monster Zoo?
Because I think normally it's a petting zoo.
I'm kidding. You said it's the zoo where all the monsters are. Oh God. Listen, I know I'm stupid, but I'm not actually.
Well, that wasn't what I was going for, but okay.
Level up.
What do we do? What do we need? Oh yeah, we can, when we hit people, we steal their health. That's pretty good.
That's kind of what I thought the other thing was.
Now this is wait, Jack Gamma's the bastard of monocles. Right.
I don't hit people to steal their health. I hit people to steal their happiness.
See, I've summoned all the corpses as ally zombies, but now every time I move, like 8 things happen.
Multitasking.
Monster zoos are kind of a mess. Oh, that was a Splatterhouse reference there. He collapsed into a pile of rot of the grave.
The house of the rot of the graves.
The baddie collapses in a pile of madness and my dad.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Pile of dad.
The pile of dad, yeah, that's definitely
I am a pile, is what I am. I am a pile made up of your dad.
Wow, Skull Golem, okay.
Maybe that's the reveal I did want from Sonic, is just Robotnik is actually Shadow's dad. That's just...
Saddest of dads?
Status of dads rules. That's my band that I'm making. I'm putting it together.
Oh, that's a Shadow War Succession reference.
Huh.
Prepare to eat lit, baby!
How would you describe your band's sound?
What, Status of Dads?
Marijuana!
Dad rock?
I like that Enja became a little puddle slime.
Enja should do that.
He's,
That feels fitting in some way.
Sasha mains him, and I'm pretty sure it's for meme reasons. She's like, one day I'm gonna land that move.
The thing about it is just when you do land it, you feel like the coolest person who has ever existed. So I understand.
Yeah. What the hell? God, there's so much happening.
There are a lot of creatures. A lot of just a whole floor full of fucked up little guys. Just hanging out. Me? Yeah, you.
That was a reference to something very obscure. You ever see those videos? Like, it's a purely Japanese video series, but like somebody fucked with the PS2 JoJo game and made like weird ass YTPs out of them, basically.
I saw. Oh god! Somebody tweeted the other day a clip of It was it Kermit?
Kermit.
It was like a Kermit Bushirati or some shit.
What?
Are you thinking of Kirby?
It might have been a it might have been. I'm not 100 claro on it at the moment.
Hey, isn't it weird that a frog is dating a pig?
Nah, we've had decades to think about that.
This is Statler and Waldorf have made this joke. Like,
Hold on though. Listen, I haven't really put much thought into it yet. And I'm gonna have to look at what a frog dick looks like and what a pig vagina looks like to see if it's okay.
You already have the duck material, the duck Cheeto
maybe I could be like the zoophiliac comedian.
I don't think. Do you want to do that bit for that long? How long do you want to do the zoo dick jokes like that?
This is my calling.
I can barely do human dick jokes.
You know what? Y'all can figure that out. I'm trying to survive in the crypt of Suhao.
Suhao would collect all of this and then be like, "Hey, anybody wanna hang out in here?" No.
Whenever I think of Suhao, I just think of that face he pulled in the MKX comic right before he died. Where he just like his eyes are bugging out and.
I'm bugging out.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I can. I actually kind of want to see if I can find that real quick.
Yeah.
For hype zone purposes.
That's that picture is me after a day of work.
Is it the one? It's not the one where he gets speared. It's like
the one where like Kenshi throws the sword at him or something, and he like beams it away or something.
There is a shot in the comics where just like Scorpion says "Get out of here" and then just punches through his head. Like,
I don't need this. This doesn't need to exist.
Oh, you wanna groan harder? He says that to Omni-Man as an intro.
Oh, great.
And he even does it in the same cadence where he's like, "Get out of here!
Get out of here!"
I miss Get Down Here. That was at least kind of funny. I don't know about.
I would love for him to say like,
God, that's horrible.
Instead of like, "Come here," he just goes, "Over there."
Stay over there.
Over there.
Oh my god. That's a reference to Came from the Desert there.
Enormous.
Because there's a bit in that.
Did you kill Noob Saba yet?
There's a bit. Yeah, there's a bit from It Came from the Desert, which most notably stars the lady who played Sindel in MK Annihilation, which is why it's the best
Masetta Vandar, my beloved.
Yeah, she's literally like the protagonist, like literal dream lady, and I'm like, I get it though. But like, yeah, there's like I think it's like the guy you buy guns from, and he's just like, "Who's the boss?" And then he just turns to the camera and goes, "Roy freaking Orbison!" It's like the most bizarre thing.
Oh my god.
It's insane that got so big on the internet that they just made a fucking movie based off of it, although based off is loose.
Yeah. What is that a thing from Contra? What is that?
I have found a movie starring Masetta Vandar called Transylmania.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on the docket.
Yeah.
Yeah. The portly roost of bald people.
What?
That's what this room's
just
called.
Hollywood.
Yeah. The murderous.
I
What the fuck? Okay. I hit a lever in the murderous green room, and then the game crashed. So I guess.
Wow.
That was the trick. The game crashed because he pulled that lever.
I wanna.
Honestly, you have so many mods installed, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's not the mods don't affect the That's not the.
I wouldn't be surprised if the mods are messing with your hardware.
I
I don't
I'm
think
kidding.
that's how that
I'm
works.
kidding.
That's
I'm
that's
kidding.
not.
I'm kidding.
that's
I'm
not-
kidding. I'm kidding.
That's
I'm
not
not
it.
that stupid.
It's not it.
You said that twice so far.
You don't.
Listen.
You don't have to keep. You don't. We're.
Okay, let's see.
That's the lever. What makes the game. crash.
I'm glad I'm cute, because if not, I'd be so stupid.
Well, I'm cute and stupid, so you know.
There's no one here is. Everyone here has 10,000
eyes.
IQ.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, we're back from the free chiropractor dinner at the Irish pub.
A free cut? What?
The
Oh, you didn't read about
combination.
that in the hype zone?
I was too busy streaming.
The combination pizza practor. I don't.
We came back from the free chiropractor seminar dinner at the Irish
Did
pub.
you just walk in and they're like, yeah, we crack bones, son. Let's go. We're here.
I might have to go there. I got some problems. Okay, so now my reward, since it had to reload that. Boogerloog, the Lady in Waiting 2 albums. That is not nearly a good name. Ah well, can't win them all. Okay.
So what is this?
This is Dungeons of Dredmor, a very good roguelike that
Oh my god.
Colexo, me, and other people from the workshop modded the shit out of.
Yeah, this is not how the game. These words that come out of the game are not normally in the game.
Yeah, like the pissed
Oh,
Mars
is that why
base.
it says booty caltrum?
What?
Did I just read booty caltrops?
I don't think so.
Probably. It's not out of the question.
Oh wait, that's my friend. Shit, sorry. This room is called the Pissed Mars Base of Fungi. And Shao Kahn found that really funny. Okay, Rusty Caltrops. Okay, oh, I'm dead. She parried like an and it's permadeath. Fuck. It deleted.
Resetsamaru.
Okay, we're gonna play for another half hour. Then we gotta go to Beat Hazard, and then we'll do some Area 51. And then
Wait, how are you played Area 51?
PS1.
Oh shit, yo.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you're doing it on MAME, I could jump in with netplay and actually play with a light gun.
Huh.
Main netplay.
You're right.
You're right.
Probably not
I'm sorry. I'll
the
leave.
best. I'm just saying there's probably better options for PS1. You could probably just
Oh, but the
Duck
light
Station
doesn't
it.
work with PS1 games.
what?
Yeah, the Sinded Light Gun doesn't work with light gun games on the PS1 that don't use the gun con. It does, but you have to like get and repack the ROMs, and I haven't done that yet. So it kind of does, but it's a big workaround. It's a really big workaround.
I don't.
Yeah.
Citation needed on the Duck Station build. I don't know
Go to
if
the
the modern
Sinded Light Gun
one.
wiki.
Her name is.
Give me a sec.
Her name is.
I just got my Sinded Light Gun set up and working all really good.
Her name is Duck Station now. The dorm room of Texas. Yeah, wherever we're at, when it hits 10, we're stopping it.
Okay.
Cause yeah, we gotta get tracks going. Tracks may be slightly late, not too much though. Starting from scratch now. The Antique Yurt.
I am the yurt. It's not enough syllables. Damn it.
This says it works fine. You just gotta. There's some games that have like different axis values that you have to adjust. Like Time Crisis 1 is kind of fucked up.
No. Justifier games that don't use the gun con, the Konami Justifier or like other generic light guns.
I'm not.
I know it works with gun con games.
Lemons. Sorry. Will Sasso doing those lemon bits were it felt like the last time the internet was good.
Oh, you can convert Justifier games to GunCon.
Yes, that's the step I have yet to do.
That's
Oh,
ah!
this was a reference to fucking...
Aaron, why are you mad?
I'm not. I'm
Aaron,
very calm right now.
Aaron, let's talk about your feelings. Aaron,
No.
Aaron, Aaron, talk about your feelings right now.
I'm reading a thread about video game bullshit. I'm
How
not.
does it make you feel, Aaron?
About a. You want me to put forth feelings about a peripheral I don't even own? Like,
There's one in your house.
it's not mine.
You have access. Frank would let you use it right now. If you tap
I
Danny
have
on the
zero
shoulder,
reason to use a
if you
Sandman right now.
tapped Danny on the shoulder and said, "Hey, when Frank gets out of you, can you ask him if I can borrow his light gun?"
Yeah, but
He
Imagine how that sounds, tapping someone and being like, "Can I borrow your gun?"
also, we can't even do that for anything for the event anyway. There's not enough time.
And man, listen, you gotta have
You
license for that gun, otherwise the virtual cops are gonna show up. All right.
This room is
They're gonna
called
hit your door.
this room is called the Civil War reenactment play
Oh,
of Pokemon.
that's
that
peculiar.
feels like a real thing. Like,
Yeah. You're gonna enjoy the sauce report. Yeah, so I'm wearing a hat of my first Mugen character.
wow.
what, like in real life.
No, unfortunately not. Kung Fun Man, or as he's just known as Fun Man now.
Fun
can,
man.
Yeah.
I can make you stickers of your Mugen guy.
Oh yeah, that would actually
I can make you temporary tattoos.
Don't jump at me! Oh, that was also an MK3 code, I think.
Do not leap at me.
Transylvania seems real bad. It's trying to do like American Pie stuff. Like Musetta Van Dar's there's just to be like a hot vampire lady, but like she's just like the guy she talks to she's like, "Are you a vampire hunter?" in like a really bad Romanian accent, and the guy's just like, "Yeah, baby."
Oh my god, what is this? Austin Powers as Vampire Hunter?
It seems worse than that.
See, on paper you make it sound incredible, but I feel like
Yeah, that sounds great.
I
I would not. I don't know
but
about
yeah,
this one.
I feel like you're
How many
actually seeing.
gross-out jokes
Wait,
on
hold
the
on.
trailer?
You're actually seeing it though. We're not. So I think that's the disconnect.
It seems real bad. Transylvania is I'm not doing that.
It's called
I love Musetta
Transylvania.
Vandara. I won't even watch this for her.
Yo,
Find another movie she's in.
wait, it's called Transylmania.
Yes,
That's incredible.
you can go watch the trailer at your own risk.
And what did you say? It's wrestling vampires.
It's like American Pie vampires. Yeah, it's not good.
It should have been wrestling. It should have been
I feel
like
safely
vampires.
equipped to say it's not good.
Listen, I'm stealing that idea for a bit. I'm
Okay.
stealing that idea. We're doing wrestling vampires. It's Transylmania. We're
If
doing
you-
it.
Wow,
Yeah.
I died.
Hey,
I died again.
Congratulations.
I like that it
Brad.
congratulates you for some reason.
I coped like a jellyfish.
listen. Wrestling vampires. It's called Transylmania.
You don't.
Ah,
I think you're completely misunderstanding what it is, but also I think because of that you have a better idea.
Yeah, like
right?
it's not. I mean,
Suckdation.
it's. You're automatically. It's not a high bar, okay?
oh yeah, brother. Transylmania's running wild.
I did
We're
want
gonna turn
to.
into a bat.
I did want to ask something about that trailer that I forgot to mention. Did you mean to call me Billy in the beginning?
Wait, what?
What?
It sounded like you said Billy's having a birthday bash. But also, maybe I'm just getting
Oh, you're
old.
talking about the Nomelvber
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I said Melly.
Okay, I'm actually just getting old and insane then.
No. You know, it's hard to do that voice. So I probably really.
yeah, I can hear it now.
I
Then
think I
take you
actually
to the
called
home,
you
Melly.
Millie. I think I called you Millie.
Yeah.
Milli Vanilli.
Millie's having a bill.
My
Listen,
favorite. My favorite bit is still Shaolin Dolomite, where you're like, I don't even know what that is, but I wholeheartedly support it anyway.
Listen, when I was done doing that voice, I'm like, I could have sworn I was bleeding out of my throat. Oh yeah, brother! Killing me! I'm dying.
worth every cent.
Listen, I need to go eat some THC gummies. I'll be back.
Okay.
Have fun with that. Have fun with that.
This sickle is called Daikichi Mother B? Okay.
I had to go look and see if Milli Vanilli was a JoJo thing yet. Not a thing, but
This is too early for a Monster Zoo. Come
Monster
on.
Zoo immediately.
Yeah. I already died twice. The unethical podcast room of Doom Imps. I want to hear that podcast so badly.
That would be a really good podcast.
Oh yes, melt gins and drag gins.
That's I should have named it that instead. Shit. Because you can name the DLC. I hate this. Okay, I've eaten the Berserk pack from Doom.
Okay.
So now I'm just killing everything in sight.
No, not the bees. They're necessary to our ecosystem. You just walk through the door.
What the fuck? That's fucking Bit Riddle's pants from Batman Forever, because again, Colexo. Zaino Noriaki Kosaka, the specialist in black glass. It is studded with promotional art for tattoo assassins. Yeah. So it's the Riddler's pants, but instead of question marks, it's tattoo assassins posters. Great.
I just imagine it's like that really awkwardly photoshopped face of Derek O'Toole.
Oh yeah. I like that AC Current's actor was just not wearing pants. And they clearly drew them on, and the evidence is in the promotional poster.
And that Truck Davis is allegedly married to like the Wayne's brother's sister.
Yeah, that. And I looked up his account.
I could believe that.
Yeah. And I looked up his account. He is definitely on the right side of history. Let me tell you that.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Finally.
We have a live-action actor from the '90s who's actually cool.
Whatever anybody's
Good stuff.
asking
Thank you,
about that. Like, do you remember being a part of this game?
Probably not. Error.
I hope.
I would
he
just
hangs
ask
out
him,
with
like, did you wear a
Luke.
bald cap?
Was he?
Wait, what?
I mean, you see pictures of him. He's like got like long ass hair, dude.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I saw when he had like kind of the like early 2000s style hair, but
We talking like frosted tips or?
nah, just like kind of the short, like sort of spiky hair.
Ah. Like in sync, but not
Dad in
Not-
sync.
that.
Yeah. The Triangle of Furnaces. That's a pretty tame room name compared to everything else so far. Bat. I swear to God, Bat. Are you serious? He collapses in a pile of MK3 body parts. Okay. So he exploded in a bunch of ribs.
Yeah. At least 8 rib cages.
Who asked you? Get my lunch. Pile of my donuts. The common cave raven collapsed in a pile of shit my dog would eat. The bridge of Su Hao. He keeps owning places.
Su Hao is persistent today.
He's rich. He owns a lot of stuff. Either that or he's his side hustle is an architect.
Suhao is one of those guys who specializes in multi-level marketing.
Title what?
He specializes in multi-level marketing.
You keep
Oh
cutting out.
God, Su Hao was an MLM guy. That's.
Oh no.
I don't like it, but you're right. but you shouldn't say it. But you're right.
Suhal is the guy who knows what he's selling is morally wrong, but he's like, I need to get paid somehow.
Yeah,
though."
he's the, you know,
Here in my garage.
he's doing that CM Punk quote.
God, I want to redraw Suhal saying.
I'm not here to make friends in the Red Dragon. I'm here to make money.
I want Suhal to be like the CM Punk of MK, at the MK series. It's like they're constantly fighting to get him on their side.
God. Send Hook's swords guy. Send him.
Okay, this is an album name. The boldly flavored alternate universe.
Sounds like a Boldy James record. Yeah, that's.
I swear there was like a Yoko Ono album that had a similar name.
Or Chibo Mato.
I was trying to remember Yoko had a song with one of the best titles where it was like, I think it was something like, today I felt like smashing my head through a window or something. I'm like, yeah, that's... I mostly just love that she made a really pissed off rock song about how hot New York is. She's like, it shouldn't be allowed to be this hot, and I'm very angry about it. And I'm like, you know what, as somebody
So right.
yeah, as somebody that lived in Philly for all those years, I feel it.
Yeah, so true.
The gnome collapses in a pile of dead. We have 10
I'm
more
glad
minutes.
I'm glad it's finally cold enough to where the bugs are all dying, but I got up today and it was snowing and I went, hell.
When we were driving to get dinner, it was sunny, but there was like a burst of snow and it went away instantly. And I'm like,
this is not what I want at the current time of day.
I was just like, what the... Mother Nature doesn't know what she's doing anymore. She's just like, throwing some snow, fuck it. But like, take it away from them. Like, you know.
Why not?
Yeah, keep them guessing. The triangle of dissectors, the shaft of MMA fighters. Ugh.
Don't like that.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Oh, there's a mini fridge in here. With nothing in it. The maze of wrestling rings and is this tiny ass room with a diggle in it. Okay. Oh god. The Natural Student Lounge of Spikes. Well, the name for an Alice Coltrane and Yoko Ono collab. The Classroom of Scorpion. It is literally just this area here. He's not very well taught, I imagine. Oh my god, Batty!
The cooking tool of Scorpion.
I feel like a prince.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Alright. Ah! Stop it! Okay. Okay, we're good. We got like 8 more minutes. Where we move on to Beat Hazard. The extreme photosensitivity warning game. Fuck! I cannot move.
Shao Kahn froze ya.
Listen, the police from the 60s were telling us all about the Beat Hazard, you know? They really hated those guys.
Yeah, it was, you know, first it was the Reefer Madness, then, the Beat Hazard. It was,
I thought beatniks was a 50s thing.
Beatniks are always around.
Beatniks are cool. They, like, play bongos and shit.
Yeah. They're like the non-annoying version of hippies.
Yeah, right?
Let's see.
They're just like weed.
Yeah.
They're not interrupting the Game Awards cards, stating themselves to oppose, telling them that they gotta stop using oil.
The game.
There were hippies crashing the Game Awards?
There was Okay, maybe not the Game Awards, but some other recent event.
It was one of them. The Xbox PC fucking shit or something. I don't know.
Something that would not be around if there was another COVID outbreak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Amazonian bumblebee person is summarizing it aptly here. I forgot if I or some other person is responsible for the poison attack damage just being a horrible fart noise, but...
I noticed earlier that you put in a Shao Kahn noise.
Yeah, that happens when my life is low. The Bloody Hall, and there's just a gnome in it. Chili Johnson, the algebraic pickle. Okay, what the hell is this? Chili Johnson. That's a name.
I've been muted for a while.
I didn't do it.
A considerable amount of time, really.
It's a good way to be.
Do you
live.
Do you remember any highlights?
No. I tend to hold on to the negative.
I see. I like
Sorry.
I like how there are two shops like right next to each other. They're owned by the same guy, so I just assume he's running back and forth every time I go here. Oh, we can get Sako. I don't have enough money though. Have a nice day.
He looked like Uncle. He kind of looked like Uncle Fester.
My character?
No, the guy in the checker shirt.
Oh, I sort of see it. If he got really fancy.
If he worked out a bit more and got a bit more fancy, yeah.
One of the most amusing things I found out about a friend is that friend of the channel, Roy Story, hates Uncle Fester. He just has a burning hatred for that character. I don't know why I find that really funny.
That's such a weird thing to hate.
Sorry, hate the character. The Taco Bell of blocks. And there's yep, the Boss B. I thought that was Baby Bonnie Hood's outfit. I guess it could be. The death collapses in a pile of B here now.
You didn't even collapse in a pile of bones. Come on.
In a pile of what?
It didn't even collapse in a pile of bones.
Well, yeah, no, they're not gonna have sprites of that. Who's that? I don't know what that picture is.
That was a hell of a noise.
What's the noise they've been making? The wizardly mine of flatulence. We gotta get out of here.
You'll be destroyed by the fury of farts.
Okay, we're out of it. Pile of wonton. What? The anti-magic field. Ah!
What?
The Glacier of Maid outfits.
I'm always saying that.
I wish I ran into a Glacier of Maid outfits.
Mm.
The planet of cyber demons. Okay, we definitely gotta get out of here.
Oh no, I burped.
Did you just kill yourself by a belch? Like, what's going on there?
I'm panicking still, sorry.
What? Well, we got one more minute. Let's pull the lever. We got a frying pan. Awesome. The Diggle collapses on a pile of Milky Ways and skunks. It's a pretty bad combination. Alright, we're not going to do those side quests, but we are going to find out what the names of the items are. The magical artifact Eric Chi Gamma, the foregoer of puzzles, has been lost. That's, not as great of a name as I thought it was going to be. But that's where we'll leave it, because it's 10 o'clock. We got to get some Beat Hazard in. Just one more game wouldn't hurt, would it?